Okay guys, what's going on? So today I got some more stuff for the truck. I don't know what I'm going to do today and what I'm going to do tomorrow, but truck needs to get washed. I need to undercoat the thing. I got window tint for the back window, and I got a new fuel filter. I've got some fuel additive, Stanidine. I've got some parts that I need to pick up at the post office. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to start with. I want to do washing the truck last, I think, because if I'm going to undercoat it, I don't want the frame to be wet or anything, obviously. So I might do that very last. I'll do the clean of the truck. So I think I might start with the window tint and fuel filter. I just did this one back corner. It's a 5% tint. It actually came out pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the best tint job I've ever done. It's kind of hard to see because there's dust all over the outside of the truck, but it came out all right. No bubbling, so pretty happy with it so far. Now I just gotta do the rest of the windows. It's really difficult to do out here because it's windy as crap, but hopefully I've got enough left to do the rest. 6.5 feet. I don't think that this window is 6.5 feet wide, but I did lose some on the edge here, so I don't know, I'll have to see. Again, application came out pretty good. Cut this one a little bit too short. I don't really have enough material to redo this. It's pretty good though. Like, the finish is coming out good, which is the main thing. Oh, bless me. So yeah, now we're gonna tackle this other one, and like maybe I can hide this a little bit. No, you don't. No, you don't want to hide. Okay, whatever. Yeah. So now this window, and then the other big one, and then this is done. I thought this was going to take longer, but yeah, she's turning out pretty good. I seem to be missing a lot at the top. I think it's just because it's so windy out, it's so hard to get it right, but I don't know how much I would have had to pay for someone to do this. I mean, I had to pay $150 or something for doing the front windows on my Dodge, so this tint was like $25. No regrets so far. It's turned out real good. Pretty good. It's just the one on the middle right one. I mean, it's pretty good. I do have a little bit extra though. I don't know. I was trying to think of what else I could tint. I was thinking maybe like these front vent windows. With like this extra stuff I've got laying around, but let me mull it over. No, I mean, it's pretty good. That's good enough for me, I think. Before now, I thought that tinting was kind of like one of those things where you need to be like kind of trained in it, or not like trained is the right word, but like have some experience in it. But this just goes to show you can do it by yourself. May not be perfect, but it's sure gonna be better than spending $150 to get someone to do it for you. So now I know that I can do it in the future. It actually makes a big difference. I like that so much better. Now I can throw some nice decals on there. Sweet. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna tackle is the fuel filter. Should be pretty straightforward. I've never done any research into this, but from what I know, Should just be a 1/2 inch ratchet. Oh, come on, hood, there you go. And then pop off the filter and put the new one in. Also, I was reading a bunch of you guys' comments saying that I should do the BB mod, so I did some look into it, and seems like it might be something I should look into. I wouldn't want to do it yet just because I don't have a fuel pressure gauge, and I definitely want to do that before I go playing with my fuel system. But it's basically, I just pop this 3/4 bolt out here, pull the spring out, pull this little like piece of metal in here out, and put a BB in the end of the thing, put the spring back in, put the bolt back in, done. And it raises your fuel pressure like 10-15 pounds. So I think that'd be a pretty good like a pretty good mod. It'd be very cheap. I don't have any BBs, so I need to go buy some, but yeah, I can see myself doing that. And might even makes the startups a little bit easier, which would be good, because she's a little bit hard to start right now. First thing in the morning. It could very well be because of low fuel pressure. But like I don't want to say that it's the glow plugs. Could be the glow plugs too. Like, I mean, it could be a bunch of things. Glow plug harness, but it was already replaced. This relay he had replaced, but then it didn't change anything, so he put the old one back on. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. So maybe the BB mod, maybe fuel pressure shim, I don't know. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna get some gauges. So yeah, for today, let's just do the fuel filter. And I feel like I should try and clean up some of this, like all this stuff I got overspray on. So we'll look into that too. I don't know. Okay, let's hope it doesn't die on me. Okay, that wasn't tight at all. I think I just heard the fuel system depressurizing. Doesn't look like there should be any mess here just because this is all on the top. There we go. Okay, so that fuel filter is pretty clean. No use or no harm in putting a new one in though, so there it is. It's a bald one. This is the exact same one that I have. Must have got it from Lordco too. Okay, well, let's get this diesel back in. Okay. Yeah, this one's like super clean. Oh well. Never a bad thing to put a new fuel filter in a diesel, so let's put the new one back in. So there's the new one. There's the old one. I mean, could be a little bit. I think this is just going to turn the same color as soon as I put it in though. Sweet diesel everywhere. Okay. How much diesel did I get down there? Oh yeah, good amount. Sweet. So I don't really know much about these OBSs, but yes, is this my, okay, you guys chime in, like I actually have no idea. Is this my lift pump? Looks too small to be the injection pump. But I would assume the lift pump is in the tank on these trucks, and that's why I don't know. I literally have no idea, so I think that is my Icp sensor, which those go bad. Looks like this one's fairly new, so that might have been replaced recently. We've got this connection here that's not plugged into anything. Let me know what that is. This is plugged into this little block here. Oh, looks like a relay of some sort. Yeah, let me know about these things, because it looks like this is where everything happens, is up in here. So yeah, cool.